I am so excited to try this device. Hey vapors, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the JoyeTech Penguin. Alright guys, if you didn't know, the JoyeTech Penguin is an all-in-one device. This is the ATO pack Penguin. I don't know what ATO stands for. I tried to find what it stood for and I couldn't figure it out. So if you know what it is, please leave it down in the comments below so I can share that information with everyone. So let's just get into it. It does come in black, silver, white, blue, and red. I do have the white one here. Da, 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 there it is. So this is the Penguin. I don't know why they call it that. It doesn't look like a penguin, and just because it's white and black, but it does come in blue and black and red and black, so those aren't penguin colors, but I guess it's supposed to look like the body of a penguin. I am pleasantly surprised because when I saw this in other people's videos and just online, it looked like plastic, kind of like the Digiret, but this is definitely not plastic, and I love that because I was like, oh my god, it's gonna feel cheap. This black part kind of feels like a cheapy plastic, but it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna be like super judgy. The Digiret was super cheap feeling, but it worked great. Anyways, this is kind of like the Digiret, except for you can fill in your own e-liquid in it, which is great. But let me show you what it comes with. So behind the device layer, right on top, it comes with a little coil guide, extra silicone pieces. This is the JVIC 1 coil, and JVIC stands for Juice Vertical Injection Coil because the juice goes through the top and the coil is horizontal. It's a 0.6 ohm mouth to lung coil. Then we have the JVIC 2, which is a direct to lung coil, and it's a 0.25 ohm. And both of these coils have a ceramic cradle around them. A micro USB to USB cord, a warranty card, and a user's manual. Here is the Penguin. It is very smooth and sleek. There's a little indent here because you push up right here and pull out the cartridge that it comes in, and then you can fill it up, and you can also put in a new coil. This is an 8.8 milliliter tank. They do have a 2 mil for the European TPD standards. Here is the mouth hole. Here is the airflow inlet. Here is the fire button and the micro USB port for charging. It does have a 2000 milliamp hour battery inside of it. The Penguin is 102.5 millimeters tall by 52 millimeters wide by 26.5 millimeters thick, and it weighs 139.5 grams. So it's pretty lightweight. Now everybody's been raving about this. I am super excited to try it because I am the all-in-one queen over here. The Cup D is my favorite device and has been for almost a year now. Before that it was the Kneebox, both are which all-in-one devices. So let's just get right into filling it. Let me show you how. So like I showed you earlier, there's that little knob and you can push up and pull this out. So it is recommended to drop a few drops of e-liquid down directly onto the coil before you put it in, so that's what I'm gonna do. I am dropping a few drops of Honor by the Privilege line onto my coil. You can see I've dropped a few drops of e-liquid down in there, and then you need to remove this plastic piece from the bottom of the cartridge. I find using tweezers helps to grip it and pull it out, and then you fill the e-liquid into this ellipses hole right there in the center, and then you fit the coil into the bottom, and it should fit snugly in there, and with all the silicone around it, there should be no leaking. Perfecto. On either side of the cartridge, there is a little fill line for how full your e-liquid is. You can see mine somewhere in here, just under 5 mils. And there's a spot for e-liquid info where you can put the brand, the flavor, the nicotine strength, and the PG/VG ratio, so you can come back to this if you want, and if you get like an extra cartridge, because you can buy extra of these, and then you can just like save it and then pop it in, you know, and change out your flavors that way. Then you pop it back down into place, and there we go. 5 clicks to the fire button turns it on. When you turn it on, these lights will flash 5 times, but this is your battery indicator. The more lights you have, the more battery power you have, and as the lights burn out, so does your battery, and it needs to be recharged. It does have 2 amp charging, and while it's charging, the lights will be on, and when it's fully charged, the lights will go off. It does have a few protection features such as short circuit protection, atomizer protection, low voltage protection. It does have resistance detection, so if it's above 3 ohms, it will not fire, and if it's below 0.15 ohms, it will not fire. Well, there isn't much left to do but to vape this sucker, and I'm like, I have so much anticipation because so many people raved about it, and I love all-in-ones, and I have not found a device yet to tear me away from my Cup D. This holds more e-liquid than my Cup D. The battery life we'll have to see because that's 118/650 battery versus 2000 milliamp hour. So here goes nothing. Whoa. So it is self-adjusting. I believe it adjusts anywhere up to 50 watts, but that was the 2.5 ohm, and that's intense. Because the 0.6 ohm said mouth to lung, but like I direct to lung with 0.5, so I wanted to do the 2.5 to be more towards like my vaping style direct to lung, but that was a lot of vapor. I didn't even get a full inhale. I did not get a full, wow. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my gosh, clouds, bitch. This definitely, the vapor is there. I'm totally comparing it to my Cup D in my head when I'm saying these things, but it totally, like, the vapor is there. Like, and the Cup D takes like a second to ramp up, but this one's just like vapor there. And the airflow is nice. I was worried about that because like, it's non-adjustable, but if you wanted like a smaller airflow, you could just like use tape or something to cover up like half of the little air inlet hole right here, because it is a pretty big hole, but the airflow is fine for me. The flavor is coming through. Now I was pretty skeptical because don't think I've ever like fallen in love with a JoyeTech device since the Ego 1 minis, and even then the coils weren't as good as my favorite brand's coils, so I was really curious to see how this horizontal coil with the vertical juice injection would work. And it's vaping nicely, but it's definitely a different vape consistency than my Cup D, as I was saying, with like the ramp up and the force feedy. It's almost a little force feedy with this 0.25 ohm. The flavor is coming through pretty good. This is a brand new coil, so I do feel like flavor comes through a lot more when you break in a coil. When you've put like at least a whole 2 mils through a coil, I feel like it's really broken in and saturated. So I feel like the flavor can improve. I do like how lightweight it is. I do like how slick it is. You know, if it came in like a rose gold color, I'd probably be sold on this being a backup device, but I can definitely tell you guys I'm going to be using this for quite a bit, and I'm probably definitely going to come back with an update video. If not an update video, a comparison video between these two, because this one is my favorite. And just by trying this right now out of the box, I can tell you that I still favor my Cup D, but that's because I'm used to that, and I have to like use this and get used to it and then come back and like, who knows, maybe it will steal my love away. But I'm a sucker for aesthetic, and that is a rose gold Cup D, and this is just plain old white. So I'm like, if that's what's gonna make or break my decision, that's my decision. You know, I know some people are like 8.8 mils versus 5 mils, that's not even comparison, you know, because you can have more e-liquid. Like from the knee box went down to the Cup D, the knee box was 10, then the Cup D went to 5. That was kind of a disappointment because the Cup D was like the upgraded knee box in my opinion. But this one's like 8.8, so it's kind of in the middle of 5 and 10. I don't know, I'm rambling because it's an all-in-one, and I'm like, I've been really dying to try this, and I'm not disappointed. I'm just not like, oh my god, I'm gonna love it more than my Cup D, you know. Like I was skeptical, of course, because I love my Cup D so much, and I haven't been a fan of JoyeTech, like a obsessive fan for a while. Like I've really obsessed over Kangaroo products for the last, I don't know, almost 2 years probably, like because the knee box and the Cup D. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm rambling because I'm excited, but I'll have to get back to you guys. Maybe I won't do a 1 month update, maybe I'll do like a 3 week or a 2 week, because I know that's a long time to wait, because I'll probably already have my full opinion on this within like 1 or 2 weeks. So if you want me to do the update video, make sure to comment below and let me know. But even as I'm vaping it more throughout this video, the flavor's coming through better. The vapor is nice, like a lot smoother, because you know when you kind of have like a brand new coil, it's kind of cottony, it's, you know, like I said, you have to run some e-liquid through it to get it really broken and saturated. So, but I mean, I'm pretty happy for my first test of this. Ooh, clouds, bitch. I feel like I'm cheating on my Cup D. OMG. I'm excited to use this. So definitely follow me on social medias like Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat for updates, because I definitely update there a lot more than I update here. I just got so many products to look through on the channel, but I will leave a link below to where you can check this out. I'll link a couple places. You can get the kit for around $30, and then you can get extra little cartridges, you can get extra coils. If you've tried the Penguin, let me know what you think of it. Like I said, all of the videos that I've seen of it, people are just raving about it. But that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Don't forget to turn on the bell notification symbol. I do upload daily, and weekends are for non-vaping videos. Check the description box below for important links like where to get my favorite things like e-liquids, mods, etc. You can follow me on almost any social media site like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Snapchat. All those social media links will be below as well. And one more thing before you go, if vaping is something you're passionate about, please join CASAD.org and fight for your right to vape. So as always, I'm Tia, and thank you so much for watching.